Welcome everybody to the Alternative Sports Show powered by Verge Magazine. I'm Matthew Connell and I'm so happy to say we've got, in my opinion, still one of the most exciting British fighters going in the game, Marc Bone Crusher Diakiese. Good sir, at Las Vegas right now. How you doing?
I'm great. Thank you for having me.
Mate, I'm very excited for you at the moment, mate, because I've been very lucky to witness many of your fights, especially here in London. Big night of fights coming up this weekend against Rafael Alves. Of course, Holloway, Rodríguez, Fight Night out of the Apex. First off, the classic question, how are we feeling? Going through the motions. Of course, it's Wednesday over there. Coming up to the crucial weight cut moments and all that good stuff. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. As you can see, I feel like I'm pretty relaxed. I've been going around. Usually I stay in a room, you think about the fight a bit too much. But I've done shopping. I've seen some things that I haven't seen in a while, so it's been calm. You know, I'm not like hungry either. I'm eating food, I'm drinking, so it's pretty. Weight's good, so it's pretty good.
Of course, it's different this time round because fighting at the Apex. Last time we were in Fight Island, and of course, when you were doing Fight Island, it was still kind of, you know, pretty legit, and it was a bit like, you know, no crowd. It was a bit prisony. I was very lucky to go to UFC 267, so I got to see how it was a bit more opened up. Must feel nicer this time around. Now the world's kind of easing up a bit. The atmosphere in the Apex is always great, but how has it been for you? Because of course, this is your first fight coming out of the Apex.
I'm not really sure, to be honest. I've not really thought about that because of the Apex. To me, it's just like I'm thinking about the Abu Dhabi the way it was.
Yeah.
But obviously, I don't know much about the Apex. Do you have crowd there? I'm not really sure. But I'm just going in thinking, you know, it's the way Abu Dhabi was. I'm going to go and fight. If crowd is there, great, even better. If it's not, we're fighting. That's how I'm taking it.
Well, it certainly has been a habit recently with those Apex crowds that there has been a splattering of guests and the odd kind of celebrities, and of course those kind of people close to Vegas. So hey, this is the time where we can start getting the Bone Crusher, getting some of those flash kills again. Because I'm certainly hyped. I think the matchup is exciting. But for yourself, what do we know about Rafael Alves? What have you noticed about this Brazilian? What have you seen?
I know it's explosive, it's flashy, he likes to throw things, but it's not like he uses them correctly. He's explosive, strong the first round, later rounds, he gasses out, he gets tired. So I'm looking to exploit that. But then I feel like this is as a coming out party, like you just said, I feel like I'm one of the best lightweights in the UK, if not in the world. And I feel like I'm kind of like being pushed back, like they're not counting me in, you know. So now I'm coming out to showcase that, yo, don't forget about me. You must have forgot. I'm back.
I do not forget. I think it was the Timo Packlin KO, which I last witnessed when I last saw in action. So I know all about that finishing power. And of course, one thing that I've, you know, when I was looking back at the fight record, apart from the Dan Hooker fight, all your fights have basically gone to 3 rounds. So
yeah,
cardio isn't a question, the stamina isn't a question, the KO power isn't a question. So like you said, you feel charged up now. This must be it now. This is the time to climb up the rankings.
Yeah, I don't feel like I'm settled now. My mindset, like I've been learning inside the UFC. My losses have been inside the UFC, and I feel like now every fight has their moments, and I feel like this time is my time to go out there and show them what I'm made of, what I'm capable of. I feel like I'm one of the best in the world, so it's just a matter of showing it. And it's been 15 months with no fight. It's been, you know, camp after camp, and I've not fight. So I've only made progress. I haven't been off the gym or like took time off. I've only made progress, and I'm really looking forward to showing that.
What inspiration do you draw from, you know, your fellow British fighters? Like Leroy Murphy had an awesome outing out in Abu Dhabi. Leon Edwards, of course, momentum is rising. So, you know, as the British scene goes, how much influence do you take from that? Or do you kind of, you know, as some fighters do, some take a lot of influence, but some just go locked in on their own journey?
Yeah, I'm on my own journey. I don't look at other fighters like that. I like Leon Murphy quite a lot. You know, I'm happy for him as a black fighter doing well, but I'm my own journey, you know, trying to climb up the rankings.
And how was it, you know, getting that training in at the PI? You know, we've seen so many of UFC's finest train there, but for yourself, what was it like getting to use those facilities?
I mean, this is my third time in Vegas, so I've been here before. I've been to PI. It's always great. It's a special place, you know. You come there, you go. Oh, like now, like I said, I'm eating. I'm happy. The reason being is because UFC PI. be feeding me like I don't know if I'm eating sugar or not, but I'm eating sugar. Whatever it is, it's good. You know what I mean? But just telling me what to do, drinking water, and I'm still dropping weight. So it's a special place because you got everything you need. You got recovery. That's the main thing. As fight, we don't usually get as much. I feel like there they give you everything, massages. You go literally everything you need for a fighter to make that step to the next level. I feel like UFCPA is the right place to be. Actually, what I mean, I feel like maybe I should live here because it's the right place.
It's got the right weather, brother. That's for sure.
Yeah, but it's a really, really special place for the fighters.
And what would you say has been a key kind of working points for yourself since fighting in July 2020? Has it been more about, focusing on certain areas of the game, or have you taken that opportunity since your last fight to kind of maybe rest, recover, reprocess, and reassess the game plan?
I just feel like I took a good rest. Maybe that's what I needed. I believe everything happens for a reason. If I didn't get a fight, it is what it is. But I do believe I might have needed that rest because a lot of things outside fighting that needed to be done. Like I got my own house. I moved into. There's a lot of things I need to do, like my family, spend some time with them. All that is done. But now I feel even I went back home to Africa to visit my mom that I didn't see for 16 years. Wow. So all that, played in your mind. And I feel like now coming back, getting my stuff together, I'm not just doing it because I want to fight. Now I feel like I'm ready mentally. So, and on top of that, I've been training really, really hard, like making progress every time. So I feel like now is the right time to really go up and climb up the rankings.
Well, certainly the lightweight division is, for me, the most exciting division. For yourself, witnessing last weekend's fight between Justin Gaethje and Chandler, how do you assess that kind of barn burner of a fight?
It's a great fight, and that's the kind of fights that I'm trying to get into. You know what I mean? When you fight like that, everybody remembers you. They know your name, they know who you are when you fight like that. And that's the kind of fights I feel now I'm ready for. But obviously being smarter than that, you know what I mean? Don't get too much hit. And I'm looking forward to it. Like I feel the progress is there. My adjustments, my boxing, everything, it's come up very well.
Well, Marc, we are certainly excited. One hell of a fight to look forward to. Always excited when the Brits are getting into it. Rafael Alves, Holloway, Rodríguez. It's going to be... Oh, actually, one more thing before we wrap up. What do you think? What's going to go down in that main event?
Main event? You know what? I don't know either because I'm thinking Rodríguez has been out for a long time. But he's always come out like surprisingly good. You know what I mean? So, and Max's game has become. He's always ready. So, but I'm gonna go with Max just because he's been more active. Rodríguez has been way out for too long. Way out. I know why, but he has been out for very long. So I'm going to go with Max on this one.
Well, it's certainly going to be an exciting card head to toe. I'm going to be tuned in, ready to watch you getting into it. Nevertheless, Marc, thank you so much for your time. Enjoy the last few days out in Vegas, and we'll be rooting for you all the way. So good luck, brother.
Thank you. Thank you, brother.